I'm Amo STL, and this is Christina Romance, the owner of Padrinos Mexican Restaurant. Thank you for my drink.
You're welcome.
I'd like to welcome y'all to INBTop5 Countdown. I am your host, Amo Iconic STL, on all my social media platforms. If you want to be a part of the live streams, come on in, man. Pay $5, and you get to watch the hottest INBTop5 Countdown right here at Padrinos Mexican Restaurant. Let's get it, E. Hey man, it's another $2 Tuesdays at Padrinos Mexican Restaurant. We got the infamous. We got Mr.
You talking about Mr. Eri.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and let him introduce himself. Y'all already know who I am, man. Y'all see me every Tuesday. Y'all already know what's going on. Y'all already know where we at. We at Padrinos in the lower level. We got my videographer easy behind the eyes. Matter of fact, before we get started, his birthday was yesterday. So 2 days ago, my bad, 2 days ago. So we gonna say a happy birthday to him on the count of three. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday! Yeah, so we finna go ahead and get into it. Y'all know what we do is INBTop5 Countdown. So we gonna let this infamous DJ, I call him Eric, do his thing. Let's get it.
What up, man? Bomb Down DJ Ramon is in the building, man. First interview of 2026.
Oh, yeah?
It means a lot.
Means a
you
lot.
You know what I'm saying?
That means you're starting off the year right.
Yeah, you're definitely starting off the new year right, man. I had to kind of put it on social media, like, man, this the first one of 2026, man. And to be doing it with you, man, it feels phenomenal, man. Like,
yeah.
New atmosphere, never been here before.
Oh, yeah, this your first time being here?
So when I walked through the door, they was like, what you drinking? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, it feels good to be in the building, man. Turned up for sure.
Yeah, we most definitely get you turned up at Padrinos. Yeah. I definitely appreciate you, you know what I'm saying? We've been trying to lock this in for quite some time. But we made it make sense, you know what I'm saying? Like, you've been in the game for decade.
30 years.
30 years?
30 years, bro.
Ooh, that's 3 decades.
30 years, man.
30 years?
Yeah.
All right, so it looked like, you know what I'm saying, you got a lot to tell, you got a lot to talk about because, like, I don't know if people who watch it really know your origin and where you started from because you started when you was 13 years old.
13 years old, yeah.
Back in Saints Palace.
Yeah.
Like, tell the folks about that, like your startup.
Man, that was crazy. I actually was like one of the kids that used to go to the Palace. Like, used to beg my mama to drop me out to the lock-ins and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of just started going to the Palace a lot. And my homeboy DJ Blvd, which is a real good friend of mine to this day, was like one of the #1 DJ dudes up there doing it. And I was just looking at how Fred did it, man. And from that point, I knew that it was in me. I knew that I wanted to be a DJ somehow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it was kind of hard. It was a challenge, man, because, you know, like back in the days, it was kind of different, man, to really become a DJ how it is now. And, you know, you really had to prove yourself back then. Okay. Like now with technology, it's like you could just go buy you a DJ controller, download you some music, and you a DJ overnight. You know what I'm saying?
So we going to talk about that. Because I know back in the day, y'all had to do vinyl.
We had to do vinyl, 12 inches.
Yeah, okay. So, like you said, the inspiration of your DJ came from your friend. Yeah. So, what did you see? What did you like or seen in it to be like, I want to do that? Like,
man,
what
you know,
something?
It sparked me like crazy because I think then Fred was going to Hazelwood West, so he was in high school. You know what I'm saying? And it was one of them. It wasn't even about the women. Like, dude had all the women. You know how it is when you were younger, man. When you younger and it ain't so many DJs out here, and then you look at a dude that's popping like that, man, and you just be like, damn, like that's a role model. You know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't had no role model back then. You know what I'm saying? So I was kind of looking at this dude like, damn, he in high school. He a couple years older than me. You know what I'm saying? Dude got all the women, and on top of that, dude can DJ his ass off. You know what I'm saying? And it kind of sparked me from there. It wasn't no ifs, ands, buts about it. Like, when I watched this dude DJ, it's just something that sparked inside of me. Like, dude, I can do this.
Yeah.
I can do this. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, it was really about paying dues. Like, it wasn't no overnight thing with me. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was one of them things where I had to carry people's records. Like, I think a lot of DJs these days don't know nothing about it because they don't have to carry them. They don't have to carry them. They don't have to carry meal crates and all that type of stuff, man. But I had to do that. You know what I'm saying? And I really had to pay dues. And it's so much a long story, man. From the time of starting at the Palace and Saints and to now, dude, we could do a week segment up in here.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For
we could
real,
do a
though.
week segment, bro. Like it was just crazy, man. Like I said, on top of it, I was young. I think I started in like third grade. I think I started
Third
like
grade?
third. Yeah, I had to. Yeah, I started like third. No. I was going to the Palace third grade. My bad. I had to start like seventh grade. I was going to Jenny's junior high. So shout out Jenny's junior high.
Okay.
And
So you was going to the Palace in the third grade?
in third
That
grade,
was
bro.
kind of young.
I was and I wouldn't even.
Like 7th, 8th
I
grade.
wouldn't, dude. I wasn't even supposed to be in there.
Right, that's
You know
what I'm
what I'm saying?
saying.
I wasn't even
That's
supposed.
right.
I wasn't even supposed to be in there. You know what I'm saying? And as the story carries on to clubs like the Monastery and stuff like that, I was DJing at the Monastery in 9th grade. I wasn't even supposed to be in there.
See, it's
You
all
know
about
what I'm
that,
saying?
man.
Yeah.
So let's get back into it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, from back then, DJing on vinyl to actually DJing, like, pretty much the computer is the
computer is the brains of it.
So,
That's the brains of it.
How is it now? You know what I'm saying? From back then to now.
Easy. Like now, it's one of them things where you can go DJ a party, you can become a DJ in 24 hours. That's what I was saying.
That's
like
crazy.
back then, you had to earn your vinyl. Like you had to pay dues to get your vinyl. You had to go to Street Side Records. You had to go to Vintage Vinyl. You had to buy this stuff. You know what I'm saying? I remember buying the Outkast records. I remember buying the Nelly records. Like you had to buy stuff. Like the internet was not popping like it is now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
so I had to spend money, hard-earned money, and I was a kid. I didn't have a job. I was taking, you know what I'm saying, money from doing stuff around the house, washing dishes, cutting grass, chores and stuff like that. And that's how I was able to come up with money to actually afford records. And then I ended up getting a record pool once I met my bro DJ Cut. And I was able to get records that way. You know what I'm saying? Because Cut had the records coming in from the labels. And the same thing with my bro Sylvester the Cat. They had the records coming in from the labels. And I was able to earn records that way. Nothing was given to me.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Not saying anything against the DJs that's out here today, but back then it was a totally different ball game. You had to earn everything.
Everything.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
And by you being such a young age in these atmospheres that you really weren't supposed to been in, like, how did that inspire you to like DJ? You know what I'm saying? Did that influence you, like make you turn up a little bit more, or?
I think it did, man, because I grew up around a bunch of older dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like I never had a chance to really hang around the guys that was my age.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I never had, and I speak this in every interview that I do. I never had a chance to enjoy the sweetheart dances, the proms, the homecoming, because I was the DJ.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And one no chick finna come to the party, come to the homecoming, and just sit at the DJ booth with her little dress on.
Like,
you know what I'm saying?
These days, the chick will come to the party just
Now,
yeah.
But back then, no. Back then, they would never do that, man. And then people used to try to make fun of it. Oh, you didn't get to enjoy it. But my comeback was always, well, you paid to be here, and I'm paid to be here.
Right.
It's a big difference. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't making a lot of money then. You know, $200-$300.
That was a lot of money back then, though.
Back in school, because I didn't have bills. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? So back then, $200-$300, hell yeah. Like, I thought I was on top of the world. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? And you get to be in this environment, you're not supposed to be there, and I'm walking out with $200-$300. Y'all can't tell me nothing.
Yeah, you can't tell me nothing,
I don't care if I
man.
can't drink. Y'all can't tell me nothing. I just got paid to be in y'all space. You know
I just got paid to be in the space. But, you know, one thing about Jenny's, man, I born and raised in Jenny's, man, and Jenny's always saluted me, bro. Like, even to this day, as coming up as a kid, 7th grade, DJing the different little things that we had at the middle school, all the way up until high school, doing the sweetheart dances and the homecomings, man. Jenny's always stuck behind me. You know what I'm saying? Like, one thing about Jenny's, like, we had the people that played basketball. We had the Kelly Thames. But we never had nobody in the entertainment world that really came out of the J-Town. You know what I'm saying? So for me to come from Jenny's and straight be able to live up until this day and still do what I love to do means a lot to me. And it definitely means a lot to the J-Town as well. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So you start, like, when did you realize that you was that guy? Like, as you know what I'm saying, you're a younger guy.
Oh, you want to really go there?
Yeah, so when did you realize that? Like, yeah.
I'm gonna take you back. They used to have this thing back in the days. What the hell was it called? The damn Black Expo.
Okay.
Remember the Black Expo?
Yeah, I remember the Black
Expo. They had the Black Expo back in the days.
That was a big thing, too.
Yeah, it was a big thing. It was at the convention center.
Yeah.
Right? Mm-hmm. So, I think I was down there with Cut or somebody, man, or Chaos. I was down at the convention center with some damn body. I can't remember. But, you know, a lot of people get a chance to really know your name, but they never get a chance to really meet you in person. And by that time, I had landed my first job on 100.3 The Beat.
Okay.
On the radio. That's another story. Yeah. That's another topic.
We gonna get into
we gonna get into that. But I was DJing on 100.3 The Beat or whatever, man. And I had a listener. She was like a #1 fan. Never had a chance to really meet me in person. Stay listening to me on the radio. Met me at the Black Expo. And she was just like, let me get all this back. Like, this back when DJs signing autographs.
Right.
Because there wasn't a lot of DJs. So if you was a poppin' DJ, you was the man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, she listened to me on the radio all the time, man. Gave her a hug. Fainted.
Oh, yeah?
I promise you. Fainted. Fainted, bro.
So you got the Michael Jackson effect.
I got the Michael Jackson effect. I promise you, bro. I think then I was maybe like 15, 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? So that meant a lot to me, bro. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
Like, it's serious. And the reason I say that is because when you just sitting in a room, bro, kind of like what we doing right now, and you just got a microphone, you don't realize how many people you touching.
Right.
And especially with radio. Like, in radio, you just in one room, you got 5 or 6 microphones, but you don't realize how many people that you talking to. You know what I'm saying? I reach so many people.
Like how much reach you got.
Yeah, and I had to really learn that, bro. Like, it was one thing when you crack that mic open, when you got the opportunity to crack that mic, bro, and you reach so many people, bro, like, it was just a wonderful thing, bro. Like, salute to all the people in the workhouse. Like, salute to all the people that's locked up, man. They stayed calling me on the radio. Like, bro, like, you helped me get through my bed. Like, I don't know what I would have did, bro. Like, if you weren't turning us up on the radio, you know what I'm saying? So I really feel, dog, that I really helped a lot of people and changed a lot of people's lives, man, that was able to listen to me on the radio. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That mean a lot.
All right, man. Y'all know who it is. We finna get into our song number 5, because this is INBTop5 Countdown. That's right. We most definitely upgraded. And make sure y'all go to iHeart Radio. Tell them folks. Tell iHeart that Amo Iconic wants to be nominated for Fresh Podcast of 26.
Definitely.
So tell them folks, hashtag them, email them, call them, just get on their line. Go to Instagram and hashtag Amo Iconic and iHeartRadio and tell them Amo Iconic trying to be Fresh Podcast of 26. So we finna get into our song number 5, man. St. Louis on Raleigh, because
Raleigh, what up?
We dedicated to our city,
That's
man.
my bro right there.
And like the title of the song, last year was nothing. Now we turn. Let's get it, E.
Yeah. That nigga scratch his head when you ask him for money. He ain't shit for real. Baby girl, don't be no dummy. Yeah. Come this way and pop that pussy from. Yeah, I be with the havers, you know how we come. Check the tags, it say London in my bag, it flew hundreds. Move too fast, get to dumping, that shit sad, niggas fumping. 2026, I'm on, last year was none, man. Yeah. Told him last year was none. Yeah, all designer fit, but still gon' cop 2 pair of forces. You can get whatever that you want, just stay loyal and gorgeous. We don't need security, just buy more chops for reinforcements. You heard Raleigh broke, don't let them hatin' niggas be your sources. In the dark, my shit be hidden, letting the spark niggas forgetting. Ain't got no heart, niggas be bitches, and these bitches be they problem. Yeah, faking like he getting it, got you waiting, cause he can't give it. I pay for them little inches, we eating steak and shrimp and lobster. Real sharp, but stay on short, don't look at prices in the store. I got some ice, but want some more. If your shit fake, then keep your distance. We take trips when we get bored. I'm doing shit you can't afford. Michael Miri, no Michael Kors. Baby girl, just know the difference. That nigga scratch his head when you ask him for money. He ain't shit for real. Baby girl, don't be no dummy. Yeah, come this way and pop that pussy from. Yeah, I be with the havers, you know how we come. Check the tags, it say London in my bag, it's blue hundreds. Move too fast, get to dumping, that shit sad, niggas fumbling. 2026, I'm on, last year was none, man. Yeah, told them last year was none.
Hey man, say man, y'all know who it is. Salute to Raleigh, man. Last year was nothing, cause last year was not nothing. And like, but be honest, I ain't gonna get over the sugarcoat. Last year did everything to us, but said, did you die?
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
So we finna get back into it. Now we finna get into the good stuff. This is where you walked into the radio lifestyle.
Man.
So like, how did you like tell the story? How did you break into that lifestyle?
Well, when I first started, it was a radio station I heard called 88.1. That's where it started at.
I never heard it.
It was 88.1. It was a guy named Sylvester the Cat, and which was the mayor of Pond Line. Mm-hmm. And I actually got my first break in radio with Sylvester the Cat. I always got to show love to him. But the thing was, with 88.1, I was never able to talk. I was the one of the guys. And then it went from 88.1 to my bro DJ Chaos. You know what I'm saying? And
Shout out to Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos, man. Like, Chaos definitely ran the city for a long time, man. And people don't understand that me and Chaos both went to Jenny's.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
So
He
y'all
was
locked
like,
in
we was locked in. He was an older classman. But he kind of embraced me and showed me love on the strength that I went to Jenny's with him.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
That's just 100.
Yeah. So he kind of walked me through it, man, and brought me to the radio station, and that was 100.3 The Beat.
Okay.
Back in the days, 100.3 The Beat, like the whole city turned up 100.3 The Beat. You know what I'm saying?
To the rappers,
the Red Zone Riders, 100.3 The Beat. The cell phone check-ins, the Lovers Lane. You know what I'm saying?
Honking your horn,
honking your horns and stuff, man. So Chaos was like one of the number one DJs in the city, man. And like I said, he kind of embraced me as a kid and brought me in because we both went to Jenny's. I went to the middle school. He went to the high school. He kind of seen my hunger on what I was doing out here. So he kind of brought me up on his shoulders and brought me in. I never even had to intern. I never interned, bro. I never had to intern. He kind of brought me in the building, bro. But I wasn't one of the guys that just came in and just start cracking the microphones. Like, I had to pay dues. Like I said, back then it was about paying dues, and I had to really prove myself. But once I did that, I was able to actually be on the fresh at it, man. You know, when he would call off work, I was the type of one of the DJs that would come in and cover his shift.
Okay.
Meant a lot to me because he was 6 to 10 and he had the number one show in the city. Right. So for them to call me and be like, hey, we need you to cover this slot, it means the world. You know what I'm saying? Because like as a young dude coming up, I was like 16, 17 years old, to be able to actually cover a 6 to 10 slot on a radio, a lot of people never got the opportunity to do that.
Right.
And so that meant a lot, man. So shout out my bro DJ Chaos. Then from there, I met my boy Silly Ass. He didn't go to Jenny. Silly Ass went to Normandy.
Oh yeah, shout out to the Vikings. Huh?
Yeah. Silly Ass went to Normandy. But he was a good dude. We kind of watched this format, see what he was doing out on the street. So we kind of picked him up. We performed this group called the Red Zone Riders, which was me, Chaos, and Silly Ass.
Hold on, the Red Zone Riders?
Ran the radio. Ran it. That's back then.
Let's talk about that.
That's back Q95.5, 100.3 The Beat days. There was a war going on. And you know the crazy part about it, Q95.5 was right down the street, which used to be, it was Q95.5, then it switched over to Hot 104.1.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But it was a war because they was right down the street. We was in Creek Core.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And,
right there next to the gas station.
Right there next to the gas station. That's where we was at. You know what I'm saying? And that was the Hot 104.1 days. But we was on Corporate Square Drive with 100.3 The Beat. We was like right down the street from there. You know what I'm saying? So that kind of definitely changed my life a lot, man, because that was my first real time in radio. Like I said, it started at 88.1. I ain't really get to do a lot of talking like that, but once I got on 100.3 The Beat, like, it got real.
Yeah.
Like, people knew who the bomb Don DJ Ramon was just because I came on with a dude that had the number one show in St. Louis.
Yeah, and I want to ask you this question, too. Like, how is it, like, being a DJ and You know what I'm saying? And how do you get them endorsements, like them sponsorships, them people who want to come and spend bread with you?
And that's big, man. Like, I think really when it comes to endorsements and radio, and even as just being a DJ, it's just all about how you get out there and how you network and how you politic with different people. Like, you got to think about it. A lot of people don't know you. They don't know what you like. Like, you got to get out here and you got to shop yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to let people know, I like cars. I like jewelry. I like this. I like that. So a lot of these people will contact you, but your numbers got to be good. It ain't just you could just be on the radio on the weekend and be like, okay, I got this endorsement with HW Kia, or I got this endorsement with anybody. You know, you got to really get out here and shop yourself, man, and let these guys know, because a lot of these clients are looking at numbers. It's all the radio game is all about numbers. They're going to look and say, well, we're going to spend our money in this area. We need to know what the hot spots is. It's like if you was going to promote a party, you want to promote your party. When you come to the radio, you want to say, what's the hottest slots around here? Like, I don't want my commercial coming on at 3:00 in the morning.
Yeah, and
you know what I'm saying? Everybody sleep.
Shit.
You like, okay, the number one DJ is from 7 to midnight. I want to promote from 7 to 10.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to really get out here and sell yourself, man, and make these guys want to rock with you, man. And I was able to do that. I didn't really get to do it in the 100.3 The Beat days because I was so young. But by the time I transitioned to Hot 104.1, I was able to actually get out here and get the HW Kia endorsements and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Meet the big bosses, you know what I'm saying, of the city, man. So it kind of worked out well. It's just about networking, man, and just tapping in and meeting with the right people.
Okay. Yeah. And like people, like, I know like the DJ is very important, especially when it comes to the music scene. Yeah. So cause there's a lot of artists that's in the building today at the upper level, and I know they listening and watching. Yeah. Tell them the importance and what do they need to have when it comes to a DJ package.
Man, listen, the thing is, and this, like all the people that's watching us now, all the people that's on social media, when it comes to rocking out with a DJ, bro, the first thing you want to do is you want to build a relationship with a DJ. And you got to think about it, man. As an artist, anybody can come to a DJ and say, play my record.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? This is my record. My name's so-and-so, so-and-so. I got this record out. Nobody never heard it but you and your homeboys and the people that recorded you in the damn studio.
Right.
So you have to really get out here and you got to build a relationship with DJs. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of artists have it bad at bringing their music to the DJs at the wrong time of the night. You know what I'm saying? But like, you can't do that. You know what I'm saying?
Let the people know so they know, because INBTop5, we bring awareness, we bring education, so you know the proper channels to understand. Yeah. So what is the wrong time to try to approach a DJ?
Prime time. Do not come to the DJ prime time. It's not happening. I don't give a hell if they DJing at Fahrenheit, the Marquee. I don't care. You do not come up to a DJ at prime time. And if y'all don't know what prime time is when everybody drunk, everybody kicking it, the dance floor pack. You know hell well your music finna clear the dance floor. Yeah. We not saying that your music whack, but we saying don't nobody know it.
Yeah, facts.
Don't nobody know it. It ain't just a St. Louis thing. It's worldwide. Like, just because you think your music hot, or your cousins, your brothers, your sisters, your girlfriend, it means nothing when you put your music out there to the city that don't. From me becoming a DJ, I'm gonna be honest with you. We want to feel like we know you. We want to feel like you are a partner. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to feel like you just came up to us this night, because anybody could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, we could have 100 people come up to us in the club and be like, man, you know what I'm saying? Play the music. And these days, it ain't even about the money. It's about relationships. Like, a lot of DJs will charge you 20, 30, depends on the club, to play your music, but it's really about relationships, bro. Bring the DJ a t-shirt. Bring the DJ we love t-shirts. Bring a pen. You know what I'm saying? Bring a pen. Buy us a drink. You know what I'm saying? Just come up there and just holler at us, man. Like, get to know us as a person. We don't want you to know us as a DJ. We want you to know us as an individual, as a person. And that's what makes you build your relationships, to make DJs be like, I'm finna rock with this cat. You can have the wackest record, but the best relationship, and your record gonna get played.
Right, because the relationship.
Just how it happened. Because of the relationship. You know what I'm saying? And it's just the way it works. Like, you can't come to the DJ at prime time. You know what I'm saying? And it really depends on who the DJ is, because some DJs gonna take that $100 and play your shit, and they don't care if the dance floor clear or not.
They just got that easy 100.
They just got that easy 100, but these real DJs out here, they not clearing their dance floor. They ain't work too hard to build it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta just learn, man, to come to these guys at the right time of the night. Introduce yourself the correct way. You know what I'm saying? This is a business. This is one thing. It's a passion, but at the same time, it's a business. So you have to really, really introduce yourself as a business. This is what I do. This is what I love. This is for you. Here's a drink. Here's a T-shirt. This is my bio. It's a business, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
A lot of these cats don't know that. You know what I'm saying? They think, let's go to the studio, make a record, go to the Marquee on Friday. They made the record on Thursday. We're going to go to the Marquee on Friday. We're going to get a DJ $20. And by next Saturday, we Gucci Mane.
Ah, that's crazy.
That's not how
and we
works,
gonna
bro.
speak
That's
about that. But we gonna go back because we didn't get in the educational part of it. Like, what do an artist need when it comes to these DJ packets?
Yeah.
What do you as a DJ want to see?
I mean, it's easy now. Like I said, back then, with the no limits, the cash monies, you got to think about it. Artists had to drive around and from state to state and sell CDs out the back of their car.
Yeah, for sure.
Everything now is the push of a button. You could be in St. Louis to Atlanta to Texas to Florida in one night with the push of a button.
Push of a button.
You know what I'm saying? So you just got to know how to get out here and market it. And one thing about my bro OMBPZ, I had a chance to interview OMBPZ on the radio, and he was just like, yeah, OMBPZ was like, I'm not lazy, bro. And even my bro Sleazy World Go, they was like, we not lazy. They was like, we not finna let technology just take us over. We gonna push that button at the same time to get our music out here, but at the same time, we still finna hit these cities up. If we gotta drive or fly, and we finna touch our fans, if we gotta sell a CD still out our car, Master P days, we gonna do that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you gotta have that hug in you, bro. Because technology will make you lazy as a rapper or as a DJ. You know what I'm saying? It'll make you lazy, bro. So you really gotta keep that mentality. You gotta balance it between the new technology and the old school way. And you gotta kind of put them together and do it your own way. And if you got that mentality, you gonna pop. Artists not doing it these days, bro.
No,
you know
I mean, yeah, it's pretty much what you say. Like, they'll make a song. I seen it plenty of times. They'll make a song, put it out there, swear it's the hardest,
shoot a video with their iPhone, shoot the video with their iPhone, and then next week they're platinum artists.
Yeah, man.
It's not how it happened, bro. It's a business.
And like, I feel like it's important to go to these, like, I be knowing like DJ Flocka, he do like certain events, you know what I'm saying, networking events. Let them know how important it is to like go to these events, rub shoulders with these people.
Got to, bro.
Be in there. So how important is that? Yeah,
you got to get out here. You got to rub hands with the right people, because I'm gonna tell you right now, you never know who's in the building. Like, it's one of them things, bro. You can go somewhere, bro, and a program director from the #1 radio station in the city will be in the building, and he'll be dressed just like us, and we don't even know. No. We don't even know who this guy is. You know what I'm saying? So you definitely got to get out there and rub hands, man, and tell people who you are, and you got to be different, man. You got to always remember that it's 100,000 people, close to 1 million people that's doing the same damn thing that you're doing. Okay. What makes you different? Yeah. If everybody's selling pizza with sauces on it and pepperoni, what makes your pizza different? Everybody can put some cheese, some dough, and some sauces and sell us a pizza.
Yeah, for sure.
What makes you different? You know what I'm saying? And that's when you have franchises like Emos.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to switch the cheese up. You know what I'm saying? We're going to do this. We're going to do that. So it's all about you, bro. You got to bring something different to the game that people have never seen before. And I think that's what made Nelly so successful.
Okay.
You know, Nelly came to the game with the Band-Aid on.
Something
you know what
different,
he had the country, he had the St. Louis country swing, and he just came out at the right time, and people wanted to see that. So it's really on you. You just got to be different these days, man. Like, you know, I get it. I really get it when a lot of artists say, well, before I go to the studio and record a record, I only listen to myself. I don't listen to Drake. I don't listen to Wayne. I don't listen to nobody, because if you do, you're gonna end up sounding like that person. You gotta listen to yourself. Like, you gotta really figure out how you gonna do it on your own and be different. And it's hard, bro. It's really hard to be different, bro. You just gotta have it in you. You just gotta let it come to you. You know, you just gotta find your swag with it and run with it. But at the same time, you definitely got to politic, bro. You got to get out here. You got to meet people, bro. It's gonna be program directors. It's gonna be DJs. It's gonna be the damn best rapper in the world, best friend in the club.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Might be, you know what I'm saying? This is how it works, man. It could be Lil Wayne's cousin, his third cousin on his baby mama's side. You know, you don't know. You don't know these days.
So let's get into this. Like you say, you gotta have something different. You know what I'm saying? So what set Bomb Don aside from everybody else?
So far as a DJ?
Yeah, as a DJ. Because like most people don't know, you got Bomb Don and you got DJ Ramon. It's two different people.
Yeah, it's two different people.
So we gonna about that. But first, what was your niche that set you aside from everybody?
I think the main thing, bro, was the hunger. You know what I'm saying? For me to come up as a youngin' and pay. I never was an arrogant person. Like, one thing about DJ Ramon or either the Bomb Don, and to this day, you can see me anywhere. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't putting names out there, but it's a lot of DJs that you're not finna see everywhere. You're gonna hear them on the radio behind that microphone. That's it. You can catch me anywhere. You can catch me on West Florissant at the Walmart. You can catch me at the Chinaman. You can catch me at Walnut Park. You can catch me on Grand. You can catch me anywhere, bro. And when I was going crazy on the radio, you know how many people was coming up to me in the hood? Because I always been a street. I'm like, as long as I got the streets behind me, I'm going to win. It's one thing. It's one thing to have a radio behind you, but when you got the streets behind you, you're going to win. So I always stayed, and to this day, I stayed out touching the streets. You know what I'm saying? I always stayed out in the hoods. I always stayed out at the beauty supplies. I always stayed in this because I want people to know me. I want people to be able to meet me. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's one thing from hearing you on the radio, but actually able to get out and meet you is another story. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people said that to me, man. Like, even working on Hot 104.1 for all the years that I did, a lot of people hear you on the radio. They love you. They listen to you daily. Never had a chance to meet you. They not finna knock on the doors of the radio station, so you got to get out there and go meet them people.
Yeah.
And that's what I do.
I know this is what I learned because my brother a DJ.
Yeah.
The importance of breaking a record.
Oh,
how
man.
important is that to know how to break a record?
Definitely breaking a record is very important as a DJ. To me, DJs are supposed to break records. If you're a DJ and you're not breaking records, what are you doing? You know what I'm saying? You have talent out here. And what the problem is, a lot of DJs are scared.
Okay.
They're scared to break new music. You know, now.
But why though? Like,
I mean,
that's their
to
job.
To me, a lot of DJs know that it's their job, but at the end of the day, they're scared. Like a DJ, let's say a DJ DJing at a #1 club, and I ain't gonna even just say St. Louis, anywhere across the world. You gotta be bold. You gotta You gotta be bold. You gotta take over. You can't be scared to play new records. You know what I'm saying? As a DJ, if you lose your crowd, you're supposed to know immediately how to bring your crowd back.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So you have to give these records that make sense. I'm not going to say any record, but if it's a record and they're putting money behind this record and you see that this record is growing,
okay,
give it a chance. I ain't saying your homeboy Lil Malik that stay on Penrose, he dropped the record and you play it in the club and they're like, oh, no, that shit ain't finna work. You know what I'm saying? You really got to get out here and pay attention to the records that really mean something. You know what I'm saying? And that's how a lot of these guys that's real popular right now got their breaks from DJs not afraid to play their records in a club. You know what I'm saying? And these days it ain't, you know, back then you had the mixtape game, but now is the mixtape game ain't really cracking like it was back then. So only thing you can rely on is the internet and the clubs. You know what I'm saying? So it's very important as a DJ to break a record. I just feel like if you're a DJ and you can't tell me one record that you broke, you ain't a DJ. I can tell you a record I broke.
All right. Well, we're going to get back into that. Because we got to get to song number 4. You know what I'm saying? This is Bad Business Junior. You know what I'm saying? This is one of his new videos he's just dropped. It's called Baggage. Make sure y'all tap in with him, man. This is INBTop5 Countdown. Shout out to Jordan Sky for being in the building. Happy birthday, Easy. Happy birthday to my sister, cousin, Wendy. I love you. I know I missed your party yesterday, but you know what we had going on in the family. So we're going to get into it. Song number 4 on INBTop5, Bad Business Junior, baggage. Let's get it.
Let's
E.
go.
This is irrelevant.
You know you got baggage with a broken handle. Could've been my trophy, but you so dismantled. Gave you a rib to recreate you in my image. The Brad of Frankenstein, I bet you feel the stitches. Got all these fragments on me, bitch, I feel like Benji. Off the leash, I'm a dog, feel like Benji. She for the streets when they call, but I feel it. Summer smoking hella, my flat Pirelli tires. Might burn the rubber off them, bitch, long as we make it home. You live a fast life, don't forget who got the wheel, you better act right. I got it going, push the stars, so pump your brakes and push them buttons. Girl, you know you play the victim, even times I don't do nothing. Only women that I love feel like my daughters and my mother. The only girl that I can trust is the bricks inside this oven. And I don't know, you only call for Adderall and cocaine, but you swear that you need me. You know you got baggage with a broken handle. Could've been my trophy, but you so dismantled. Gave you a rib to recreate you in my image. The Brad of Frankenstein, I bet you feel the stitches. Got all these fragments on me, bitch, I feel like Benji. Like Benji. She for the streets when they call, but I feel 100, more problem, life for the 99. More bitches, more bottles, 4 fists of Terramana. Tip 20, I ain't had. I'm in the street, get money. We did it all in front of Fed, you know we know they coming. The paparazzi, the police, you know the camera's flashing. One of the blackest of the sheep, I feel like Marilyn Manson. One of the baddest in the sheets, feel like Janet Jackson. Yeah, your love will never do, you live your life out of Louis. Designer drugs and spent the night with a groupie. I want them all, I'm laying up with a 2-piece. You got your ex on your mind, baby, that's cool me. So I'm doing me. You know you got baggage with a broken handle. Could've been my trophy, but you so dismantled. Gave you a rib to recreate you in my image. The Brad of Frankenstein, I bet you feel the stitches. Got all these fragments on me, bitch, I feel like Benji. Off the leash, I'm a dog, feel like Benji. She for the streets when they call, but I feel it.
Hey man, say man, if y'all tune in right now on our YouTube, want y'all spread the word, share DJ Bomb Don live right now. If y'all on his live, share his live, share his live. If y'all on our YouTube channel right now, share the link. Know what I'm saying? INBTop5. We most definitely back full effect. Yeah. We got our iHeart stamped and approved. Already. We got Bondon in the building. Already. We at Padrinos Mexican Restaurant. Already. And we got Easy on the eyes, making my job way more easy. Easy, making it look easy. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So we finna get back into the interview. So before we left, we was talking about breaking records. Breaking records, yeah. Yep. So what is the biggest record Bomb Down broke? Woo! You really want to go there? I really want to go there. Let's go there.
Man, we finna take it back to the Limelight days, bro.
Uh-oh.
We finna take it back to the whole 9 days, bro.
Nina Pop
Yeah, the Nina Pop days, man. And the record that I was able to break was Everybody in the Club Up. That was the biggest, one of the biggest records that the whole 9 ever produced. They had the My Blocks, the Yo Blocks. They had the Skirt, Come Here Dirty, Let Me Holler at You. Yeah. But Everybody in the Club Up was one, and this is before Nina Pop. Everybody in the Club Up was one of them records that they did not like. Chemo didn't like the record. Chaos didn't like the record. Fresh? I promise you, bro. They never liked the record, bro. They put it on a B-side of the vinyl, but they really didn't care for the record, and they was not going to promote that record. Okay. They was stuck with Let Me Holler at You, My Block to Your Block. By that time, I was DJing at the Limelight. Had the Limelight going crazy.
Yeah, Limelight.
You know what I'm saying?
was-
Shout out to everybody
It
that
was
stuck
a
to
time
Limelight.
to be there.
Yeah, shout out to everybody that went to the Limelight. So what it was, man, is I kind of, it was like, okay, everybody playing this, everybody in the club up. You know what I'm saying? They playing my block to your block on the radio. But I was like, it's something about this everybody in the club up record. Like, this record go hard. So I used to come to Chaos. It's like, man, you need to promote this record. Man, we don't even like that record, man. We ain't finna promote that crap, man. So I said, okay, I'm going to promote it myself.
Okay.
So what I started doing, every weekend, I played that song at the Limelight. That goes back to breaking records. I start playing the record every weekend at the Limelight. I think I played that record for 3 to 4 months. I did a spring break celebrity bash when I had the whole 9 to come out perform. I had JMC and Ronan. Them the dudes that sang I Say Nine Nigga.
I can see the lust in your eye.
I had them to come out and perform.
That was hot back in the day.
Yeah, I had them to come out and perform. And Chaos and Chemo never knew the traction that everybody in the club was getting in the club because they didn't like the record. So they came out to the spring break celebrity bash. And I remember standing in front of Chaos. I was like, bro, watch this. He was like, what? I pressed play on the record. Ladies take it to the dance floor. This your song.
Yeah.
The whole crowd went crazy. And Chaos stood there and could not believe what he was saying. He was like, wait a minute, bro. This is it?
Yeah.
I was like, yeah. And it took off from that point. Like, everybody in the club went crazy. They end up signing their record deal. They end up shooting a video. I remember we shot the video, part of the video in Saints. We shot some more of the video in Walnut Park to everybody in the club up. After that, Nina Pop came. If it wasn't for everybody in the club up, it would never be a Nina Pop.
Okay.
So I feel that I'm responsible for that.
Yeah, that's
if it
true.
wasn't for
That's true.
DJ Ramon,
That's true.
if it wasn't for DJ Ramon, it'd never be a Nina Pop record. And the reason I'm saying that because they based Nina Pop off everybody in the club up. They was like, okay, everybody in the club up did so well, we finna drop this Nina Pop record. If they didn't have faith in everybody in the club up, if I would have never broke the record, St. Louis would never, ever have a Nina Pop.
I'm happy you did it. You stuck with it.
The dance started with the Nina Pop. We had a lot of people that mimicked it, you know what I'm saying, and did their videos, you know what I'm saying, but it all started with the Nina Pop. We had the Chingies, we had the Nellies. But I'm putting it on the table. The whole 9 started the Nina Pop dance.
And you can drop that record to this day.
To this day.
And it's still a rock.
And it's still gonna pack your dance floor.
Yeah.
And you know the crazy part? Every time I play that record or every time a DJ play that record, I'll be like, damn, if it wasn't for me, that record would never be out.
Facts.
That'd never be a St. Louis anthem.
Yeah, because
it took me to break one record and for them to be like, damn, he ain't woke the CD up with the whole 9. We finna drop another one. We finna drop Nina Pop. And when that happened, man, that made me feel damn good. So hell yeah, I definitely that built the chemistry very well with me and the whole 9. So hell yeah, man.
All right. So like now that we'll say it, you're a superstar, all-star DJ. We'll just say you're an all-star DJ.
Yeah.
Now that you're an all-star DJ, you in the limelight.
Yeah.
You breaking records now.
Yeah.
I know it had to come with some hardships and a lesson. What lesson did you learn from all that success you had? What lesson taught you the most?
Humbleness, bro. And the St. Louis American wrote a story about me back when I was in high school, bro, about the humbleness. You know what I'm saying? That's back when everybody got let go from the radio station. Like, one thing about radio, bro, and it still happens to this day, you can be there one day and go on the next day.
Yeah. And
I'm not going to say that I wasn't humble, because I feel that I was humble. I just feel that radio is radio, and they let you go when they want to let you go. Ain't nothing you can really do about it. But I learned that you can't take stuff for granted. Like, you have to really know what you gonna do at that time. You know what I'm saying? And the reason I say that, because if you on the radio and you just only think in tunnel vision, like, okay, I'm just doing this radio, that can be snatched from you the next week. Yeah. So you gotta have a backup plan. You gotta know, like, okay, well, if this goes bad, what the hell am I gonna do? And back then as a kid, I didn't know that. You know, I didn't know nothing about backup plans. The only thing I knew is this was handed to me because I earned it. I'm on the radio, I'm thinking this gonna be forever.
Yeah.
I'm like, this is forever.
Yeah, I thought everybody
You know what I'm saying?
thought that. Yeah.
And I never knew that's how radio was, bro. Like radio was one of them things, bro. You can work there Monday, and by next Monday, you gone. That's just how radio works. And anybody can vouch for me. My bro Shorty can vouch for me. My bro Stewie Rock, Jay Nix.
Yeah,
like they would tell you, bro. My homeboy DJ Cut, Sir Thur, or anybody will let you know it's not promised.
And shout out Shorty, because most people don't know.
Me and Shorty go back.
Yeah. And then one handed to him. He actually
hell no.
He went to school. Like he graduated with I think he got his master's degree in radio or something like that.
And the crazy part that people don't know is Shorty, back when we was on 100.3 The Beat, Shorty won our DJ competition of the year.
Facts.
I'm the one that trained Shorty how to run a board. I'm the one that showed him. You press play, you do this, you press play right here. His mama used to bring him to the radio station all the time. And one day she brought him up there and dropped him off, and she didn't stay. I think Shorty was young, man. Shorty was like 11, 12 years old then.
Yeah. And
I kind of threw him out there with the Sharks. I got to do this for a couple weeks. This time, I'm going to walk out and see what you do. I'm going to act like I'm going to the bathroom right before the next song go off. And Shorty held it down, man. So, yeah, shout out Shorty. A lot of people don't know that, DJ Ramon was the one that trained him.
All right.
How to...
You breaking records, breaking radio
personalities, you know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
So yeah, man, that's just me, man. I ain't never been the type just because I was popping that I didn't want to help nobody and see nobody else grow. And I'm like that until this day. Like even when it comes to artists, I'm always trying to see the next artist. I'm always trying to see an artist grow. It's just got to make sense.
Yeah. So let me ask you this: what do you see? I'm gonna ask you. Two questions. It's two separate questions though.
Okay.
What is the downfall you see in our music industry of St. Louis? Okay. And what are the good things you see?
Okay. Well, the bad things is I think technology again has got so easy that everybody don't have the grind in them like they used to have. You know what I'm saying? And I think they kind of mess up the city. And I kind of say that a lot, that everybody thinks that they're stars. Like, you have to pipe down. Like, you got to realize, like, you're not that guy yet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because if you was that guy, they'd be checking for you in every other city, too. So you got to really humble yourself and really go back to a business mindset and say, I want to put this music out here because it's just, I don't know, man. It's with the music, it's with DJing. Everybody's superstars these days.
Yeah.
Like, people becoming DJs and overnight, and they running the city like they superstars. And it's the same thing for rappers, man. So you gotta really buckle down and really tell yourself, like, I'm not that dude yet. Just because my baby mama like my music or my cousins like my music, it don't make me that dude. I gotta really get out here. Ain't nobody checking for me. You gotta realize no one's checking for you. Just because you got a hot record. No, if your phone, if the promoters ain't hitting your phone up trying to book you in these different cities, ain't nobody checking for you.
Right. Because that's what I see. Like, everybody is still in St. Louis. Nobody has $1 million contract.
Nobody got no
Nobody
motion.
is on tour.
Yeah.
Everybody's bumping shoulders. So
Man,
why are we competing with each other?
Listen, bro, like, the thing that make me mad about it is when you come to a St. Louis show, bro, and I've been talking about this for the longest, bro. You can have a St. Louis artist that come to the show by himself, or he might bring a couple partners with him. People won't even walk to the stage to watch you perform. They will stand in the back talking, running their mouth at the bar. No one cares that you up there performing.
Right.
But when you go to an Atlanta, it's different.
Yeah, they show love.
They show love. They support their own, bro, and that's where we're losing at. Everybody's so stuck on them being the man. They so stuck on them being the next one to blow out the city, where they don't give a hell about you. You know what I'm saying? So if you doing a show in the city and it's other rappers there, you lost already.
Okay.
I'm just putting it out there. You lost already. You got to actually get out here and you got to do the shows where the fans are in the crowd. Do the shows where the fan put your money up. Big Boogie come to town New Year's Eve. How much is
show
it?
Was crazy.
5,000. I'm paying it.
Yeah.
I'm paying it. Get your money up. Do the shows that matter. You can't be out here just doing any damn showcase that comes to St. Louis because 95% of your crowd are rappers.
True.
And they're not going to support you. True. You know why? Because they want to support themselves. They already think their music is next. Look at the hell about you.
And we're going to talk about our countdown to our, I call them hometown heroes.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
hometown
saying?
heroes for sure.
So this is State, him Jr. That's right. State, salute to you, bruh. I'm happy you back doing music. I'm happy you back dropping videos. And this is a fire video of his. It's called Him Jr. Let's get it, E.
Let's go.
It was Tory. Tory shot me.
Happy birthday, Daddy.
Alright, love you.
Happy birthday.
Motherfuckers just got earned out with like 100. Motherfuckers got earned out with like 100. Check on your people. Look.
I'm having problems with trust. I just sit back and roll up, I'm like, fuck it. 24 grams, I came up off a dozen. Playing with that year, this shit hot as the oven. Gotta stand on whatever you say, that's 100. If they say that we did it, then we probably done it. They left me out in that fit, I was hungry, but now I get money. Niggas be capping, I'm on. Mirror off white, I be copping V-Long. I'm a personal stylist, I put that shit on. If I want her, I got her with me, and she get like a nigga ain't wrong, I be rolling on stones. I'm having rats, I'm patrolling these phones. I saw whoever, they come for the strong. Back and forth, no tip for tat, I ain't fucking with bitches who ain't really on what I'm on. Stepping on shit, we be pressing together. Got a bougie little bitch, but she for me well. I was stuck for a minute, I'm back up the line. Got some diamonds from Elliot, look like a shadow. We smoking pressure, then we play out out. Trying to pull up, hop out of a ghost, call a cat like I'm weighing the 6. I be high as a rap. I be really on this side, I'm not like you rappers. Having that shit. We the niggas who got it, he ain't having this bitch. She with me, I'm look out at the key. I do this shit here with ease. I was praying for blessings, now I gotta sneeze. Real baby Pluto, this money on me.
Money on me.
Money on me. We caught a op that was big in this hood, now he slapped in the wood, know I'm passing the squeeze. Sugar finesse and I'm ducking these feds. In the kitchen, the chemist, I'm mixing these meds. They on for the first night, then I leave a whole ring. Gotta act like you dead, that's how I gotta play. Man, I'm sick of these niggas like I'm in the plague. And all of these niggas with me really fed. It's me and Low Tip and 42K. After 42, yeah, I blow to it. I'm having problems with trust. I just sit back and roll up, I'm like, fuck it. 24 grams, I came up off a dozen. Playing with that year, this shit hot as hell. Gotta stand on whatever you say, that's 100. If they say we did it, then we probably done it. For real. They left me out in that field, I was hungry, but now I get money. These niggas capping, I'm on. Trapping traffic, I'm stacking on phones.
Say, man, y'all know who it is, man. Amo Iconic. I'm back. You know what I'm saying? We in full effect. We got DJ Bomb Don in the building. Shout out to iHeart Radio. Make sure y'all go listen to that playlist. You know what I'm saying? Like our YouTube channel, we give y'all a straight live screen where we give y'all the actual videos. But if y'all go to iHeart, you could get you get the playlist. You can listen to me dropping your kids off while you're working out, while you're cleaning, while you doing whatever you want to do. Just go to INBTop5 Countdown on iHeart Radio, Spotify, anywhere a podcast could be found, you could find me.
Major moves.
Yeah, major. And we got a major DJ in the building today, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Everybody know him by Bomb Don. Yeah, but now we finna flip that switch. So let us know about DJ Ramon, man.
Man, DJ Ramon is the guy that's definitely gonna come to your party and rock out, go crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm the type of dude, I don't need no host.
Okay.
Or none of that. You know, these promoters and these club owners is paying for hosts. But I got the mind frame. I can already do that job. Like, pay me the money that you're going to pay the host.
Okay.
Pay me the DJ money, and whatever you're going to get a host, get to me too, because I don't need them. I cut their mics off all the time. Like, I don't need it, bro.
All right. And before we went to, you know what I'm saying, video, we got it understood.
Yeah.
You got a alter ego. Please tell the people between the two. So when they book you, they ain't just booking you the wrong person to do the wrong thing.
Well, DJ Ramon is definitely the person that's gonna bring your DJ experience to life. DJ Ramon is definitely the person that's gonna bring you the party bus. I ain't even spoke on that yet, but it's cool.
We was gonna get
big
into
party
that.
bus action.
Crazy work.
The Bomb Don is that dude, man, that's making music that actually tried to reach out there as an artist and see what their life was like. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And it started 10 years ago. You know, the first time I did it, I was kind of tripping. You know what I'm saying? I actually gave up DJing to become a full-time rapper.
For real?
Yeah, and that kind of messed me up.
Hey, trial and error.
Yeah, it kind of messed it up. So I kind of bounced back the second time around and learned a lot from the first time around. I was like, you know something? I could DJ and be a rapper. I kind of looked up to the Ludacris, DJ Paul. I'm like, these guys was DJs.
Yeah.
Like, they ain't never stopped. And I say, what a good thing about it, shit, we can play our own music.
I didn't know Ludacris was a DJ.
Ludacris was a radio DJ. Yeah, he went by Chris Lover Lover.
Chris Lover Love.
Yeah, he was on
That's
the radio.
something
He
new.
was
I
on the
know
radio.
learn something new every
Yeah,
day.
he was on the radio in Atlanta for a long time, running the airways, man. And they just kind of gave me a little more strength. They'd be like, man, I could do this, bro. Because one thing as a DJ, we always preach it to the artist the correct thing to do. But I'm like, damn, if the DJ was the artist, we gonna win because we already know what to do.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's kind of the look that I had with it. So yeah, the Bomb Dime, man, is definitely a guy out here making music, man. Shout out my BOM label, man. Like everything going good, man. Shout out Tash, my homeboy Big Lou, BOM.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? The newest member of BOM, man. You know what I'm saying? Man, I don't even want to tell you this shit, but this guy is going crazy.
Oh, yeah, I got a new member?
We got a new member of BOM, man, going crazy, man. Murder Savage.
Oh, yeah,
You know what I'm
Murder
saying?
Savage is
going
crazy.
We just gave him the chain last week. You know what I'm saying?
I know he was geeked.
Murder Savage going crazy with BOM, man. So yeah, man, I think I've been doing pretty good as an artist, man. I think one of the biggest records that I had that went crazy and viral on TikTok was a record called BB's Big Booty.
Yeah.
Bitches. Me and my homeboy K Stylist linked up and actually was able to put a record together. And you know, K Stylist really knew the business behind of being an artist more than I did, because I knew the DJ aspect of it, but I never knew the artist part. So by me and him linking, he was able to show me the artist part of it. I was able to show him the business, the DJ part of it. And we fed off each other, and we came up with the BB's record, man. Went crazy on TikTok, man. Over 100,000 views. People all across the world doing the dance to it. It's still out there, man. Y'all can check it on TikTok. Just type in K Stylist, the Bomb Dime, BB's, and that was one of the biggest records, man. And then me and my homeboy Big Lou. Big Lou is definitely a phenomenal, man, St. Louis artist, man, that love what he do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
He gonna go down in the books.
Yeah, he definitely gonna go down in the books, man. So me and Big Lou was definitely able to drop a record called She Like It Long. Was definitely a St. Louis anthem, and it's still going crazy and to this day. And then we just dropped a new record that on New Year's Day that ain't even out yet, man. It's called Grills, where we did the Grills record with Nelly. And that record is going crazy, man. Video is in 3 weeks, and it's gonna go crazy.
I know you gotta give it to me. So
Yeah. Video in 3 weeks, man. So yeah, shout out Big Lou on that, bro. And that's the new Grills record, man. Like I said, it's definitely finna wake the city up, man. We just had to redo the Grills remix, show some love to Nelly and everything, and yeah, it's definitely finna catch big motion.
Okay. Yeah, man. Y'all know who it is. We got Ramon in the building and DJ Bomb Dime all in one. That's
Both.
right. Both. That's right. So when y'all, you know what I'm saying, reach out to them, know who y'all trying, what y'all trying to do, and who y'all trying to get.
I know the game. I know the business. Like, for real, I'm gonna show you love. I ain't a hater. Look, man, you gotta think about it, bro. I was the first person on Hot 104.1 that definitely showed love to the indie records, to the underground records, bro. When nobody was showing love, DJ Ramon stepped in and had the #1 radio show on the radio, and definitely was breaking St. Louis artists to this day. I broke the Big Lou's. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that other DJs wasn't showing love to these artists, but I was breaking the Rileys. I was breaking the Big Lou's. I was breaking the whole nines. I was breaking so many records, bro. Like, it's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
You know? So.
And you most definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like he say, he been in the game
30
3
years.
decades.
30 years, bro.
30 years.
30
you know what I'm
years.
saying? 30
Broke a
years,
lot of,
and he's still on top. Like, he's still on top.
Playing a lot of records,
Number great hits. And we spoke about this breaking records. So we gonna let him introduce this. Well, break this video.
My boy? Is that my bro?
Yes, the best. It's
man,
our bro.
This dude is so silly, man. Me and him definitely got to get a song together, man. I definitely got to come on your show too, man. Being a good dude, I've been knowing him for a long time. He go by the name of Cusco, man. And yeah, shout out to the Louis Room, man. The video, it's called Fago, man. Turn it up right now. Y'all already know what it is. Bomb Down, DJ Ramon approved. Let's go.
Yeah.
Fago, 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 Fago. Yeah, I just dropped me a deuce in a Fago. I been serving that white like it's mayo. My little shooter gon' shoot when I say so. Please don't play with that boy, get that halo. My little bitch out of town look like J-Lo. Let me fuck from the back, I don't pay hoes. My little bitch from the loot, that's my mayo. Drop it back on that boy, I just can't go. I just dropped me a deuce in a Fago. I been serving that white like it's mayo. My little shooter gon' shoot when I say so. Please don't play with that boy, get that halo. My little bitch out of town look like J-Lo. Let me fuck from the back, I don't pay hoes. my trust in no hoe. Niggas be claiming they killers. Niggas ain't even got their own pole. Niggas be claiming they killers. Niggas ain't even got their own pole. I just dropped me a deuce in the Fago. I been serving that white like it's mayo. My little shooter gon' shoot when I say so. Please don't play with that boy, get that halo. My little bitch out of turn look like J-Lo. Let me fuck from the back, I don't pay hoes. My little bitch from the loot, that's my main hoe. Drop it back on that boy, I just can't go. I just dropped me a deuce in the Fago. I been serving that white like it's mayo. My little shooter gon' shoot when I say so. Please don't play with that boy, get that halo. My little bitch out of turn look like J-Lo. Let me fuck from the back, I don't pay hoes. My little bitch from the loot, that's my main hoe. Drop it back on that boy, I just can't go. Fago, Fago. Fago, Fago. Fago, Fago, Fago.
Hey man, say man, y'all know who it is, man. You see how loud they just got? They already turning up upstairs.
Upstairs
for
going
Frost
crazy right
Tuesday.
now.
Know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, know what I'm saying? This INBTop5, this is our live screen. But
Man.
they finna cut it down or get the fuck out. Know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all already know what to do, man. Bomb down, let these people know. Like, now you're in the game and you turning up and boom. 104.1 come knocking at the door.
Come knocking at the door, man.
How did that make you feel?
That made me feel good, man. Like I said, I had my first run at 100.3 to be, you know what I'm saying? I was a youngin'. I didn't really know the business. I was just happy to be in middle school and high school and was able to be on the radio. But about time, and you know the crazy part about it, bro, like, I always was a Eminem believer when he said you only get one shot to blow.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But I was able to get blessed to get a second shot to do it because once the radio ended, I never understood it because I was too young. But I had a brother in my corner by the name of DJ Cut.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Pioneer, iconic DJ until this day. You know what I'm saying? And you know the crazy part about it is everybody is one circle from Fred D to Sir Thorough to Cut. We all was one big family. So I had a chance to meet Cut through Fred, which was the DJ that I was telling you about at the Palace and Saints. I was able to meet DJ Cut, and again, I had to prove myself to Cut because Cut was running the city, and Cut was one of the main DJs. So I really kind of proved myself to Cut, man. Cut was running the airways, man, from 100.3 to beat with Kevy Kev to 95.5 to you name it. You know what I'm saying? To New York City. And Cut really took me up under his wing, man, as I was able to prove myself to him and walk me right into Hot 104.1.
Okay,
it's all about relationships. You know what I'm saying? I didn't have to go find a program director. I didn't have to go find the #1 DJ on Hot 104.1. But I had a relationship with a guy that didn't even work on Hot 104.1. He worked across the hallway.
Okay.
At 95.5. Yeah. So I kind of, you know what I'm saying, Cut knew what time it was. Cut been on me since a kid. Cut knew, you know, what happened at 100.3 to be back then. So Cut already knew what time it was. So Cut kind of embraced me with it, man, and walked me right in, man. And Hot 104.1 was definitely a game changer for me, you know, when it comes to the Bomb Down DJ Remind, man. I was able to get on that radio station and hold it down for 6 years, going on 7 years. I had a #1 radio show in St. Louis for 4 of them years.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So that was real big, man. You know, salute to all my Hot 104.1 family. That's another story, you know what I'm saying, that we definitely have to touch on. Yeah. But yeah, they definitely changed my life, man, and really embraced me, man. So shout out my bro DJ Cut with that. Shout out my bro DJ Sir Thorough too.
All right. So now that you this, what's the word that I'm looking for? I would say, I don't want to say mogul. Yeah. But now that we'll just say you solidified.
Yeah,
know
solidified.
Like,
for sure.
You know what I'm saying? You straight solidified, and your word means something. You know what I'm saying? Your vouch, your cosign, it means a lot. Yeah. Now that you got that, what can you tell the upcoming artists, upcoming DJs that want to one day be in your position?
Just get out here grinding and build relationships, man. And always remember, if one door closes, the next door open. I'm a true believer of that, man. When Hot 104.1 went down, I didn't know what was next for me, but I know I had good relationships out here, you know what I'm saying? Sure. So shout out my bro Kool-Aid, that's part of Push Entertainment with A-Ball and MJG. Okay. I was able to land a spot DJing on tour with A-Ball and MJG.
Oh, that's big.
A lot of people don't know that. Shout out my bro DJ Tab.
Oh yeah, shout out to bro. Yeah, that's big bro right there.
Yeah, Tab definitely been doing it for so long with A-Ball and MJG. But I was able to walk through the door, man, and become one of the second DJs for A-Ball and MJG. You know what I'm saying? Which is current to this day. I still rock with Ball and G. Shout out my bro Dude. Shout out my bro Kool-Aid. So you just gotta really, man, get out here, man, and just know, bro, like what you want. You gotta really get out here in politics. You gotta grind for it. Don't cross no bridges. Don't burn no bridges. You know what I'm saying? You gotta really get out here and it's just politics, bro. And you gotta really like let these folks know, like you didn't come to play games. Like I always was big, like even with radio, I was always that one dude that's like, I ain't burning no bridges with nobody. I'm finna be cool with anybody. I don't give a hell if you a promoter, because these days, you don't know who is who. Yeah. You don't know what person do this. You don't know what person does that. So I always had a good relationship anywhere I go. Like the Kool-Aids used to come to me to play records. Shout out my girl Lady O, one of the next females out of St. Louis to blow. Okay. I was definitely able to support my man Kool-Aid with anything that he needed. So once Kool-Aid seen that the radio stuff went down, he was able to bring to me, I want you on the road with A-Ball and MJG. Okay. It's all about relationships.
All about
you know
the relationship,
yeah. And that's what I would give to any artist out here or any DJ out here, bro. Just build your brand, bro. Don't ever let nobody think that they're bigger than your brand. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a hell if it's radio. I don't care, bro. Like, your brand is all you got. No matter if you're an artist, no matter if you're a DJ, just get out here, politic, do the best you can do, build your brand up, because at the end of the day, you all you got, bro. When radio gone, or you ain't at these clubs hosting, or you ain't DJing at these clubs hosting no more, your brand is all you got, bro. So protect the brand. Shout out Moneybag.
Yeah. You most definitely gotta protect the brand, because I'm most definitely protecting my brand with this INBTop5.
Yeah, got
so make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all go to our YouTube channel. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. We made it simple and easy for everybody to find. It's only letters. INBTop5. And it's gonna pop straight up on your podcast apps and on your streaming apps. So all you gotta do is tap in. So we finna get into this song number 1, which is Pylon's own Blvd, straight
Big
out the
PLO. Let's go.
Yeah, straight out the BGE label.
Yeah.
Let's get it, E.
Ooh, D, nice shot that.
Hey, look, cook, come pick me up, I think they're pack in. When we pull up, drop the vibes, make sure you back in. Need this bitch in sport, can't go for the boxing. They say, but when you gon' drop, you should be top 10. I'm still in my little bitch basement, bailing out the fin. I ain't worried about no grams, I'm trying to turn up 10. I just signed to the plug, he said 100 in the kitchen, 5 blenders doing the running, man. Chris said he want 5, I told him run it then. You want some girl and some boy, that's your one, man. Stone cold on my wrist, I'ma stun it in. I might just AP and then rolling for the summer. Take a flip phone, short to make 100 off a number. This a big bag, I might serve it out of Hummer. Nigga play, I press play and pull a cousin on your bump. We hit the curve, smack the tree and they little ass still dumb. I don't leave the house without my crib rag or a thumper. 1,200 for the shoes, but it ain't costing me the hump. I brought my lab to the house, paid the rent before I fucked her. Move the brick about that bitch, fake the fall out being dumped on. Bugger left, hit the lights, bitch, we serving. I can move this shit in traffic, I can curve it. Bitch, we strapped up like Barack up in this bourbon. 4 pots sweating hard, but I ain't nervous. Tina said I got great customer service. I gave her like 19 pills for the 30. She hooked me back up with Matt, that's my dirty. That nigga used to spend 1,500 every Thursday. Lately I've been ballin' hard, I'm wearing jerseys. We still playing traffic Tuesdays and Thursdays. Might go morning on a Monday just to serve it. In Pakistan got me buying my bitches Gucci turbans. Hey, look, come pick me up, I think they're pack in. When we pull up, drop the vibes, make sure you back in. Need this bitch in sport, can't go for the boxing. They say, but when you gon' drop, you should be top 10. I'm still in my little bitch basement, bailing out the fin. I ain't worried about no grams, I'm trying to turn up 10. I just signed to the plug, he said 100 in the kitchen, 5 blenders doing the running, man.
Oh yeah, hey man, y'all know who it is. Amo Iconic STL on all my social media platforms. If you want to be a part of INBTop5 Countdown, just like my dog, my homie, DJ Bomb Don, just get at me. If you see me out, don't look at me, holler at me. You know what I'm saying? We can make it happen for you. You know what I'm saying? You got music videos. DM, email me at INBTop5 Countdown. Yeah. Or hop on my social media. Send me a follow on Instagram with a little message or something. You know what I'm saying? It's ways to get in contact with me. So make sure y'all tap in with me. I am Amo Iconic STL. And make sure y'all go hashtag Amo Iconic iHeart Fresh Face 26. That's all I'm saying. What you got to tell these folks before we get up out of here?
Man, before we leave, I'm looking at myself on that screen over there. I'm like, damn, this is looking good on the screen right there. Like,
yeah.
I'm like, we need to be on channel 2, 4, 5, 11, 30, Hey, but yeah, man, if y'all want to follow me, man, follow me at DJ Ramon 314. That's everywhere, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram. That's DeeJayRaymond 314. Once again, DeeJayRaymond 314. Man, I do follow back. If y'all got some music out here, y'all artists, man, definitely reach out to me. I support your music. Send it to me. Don't be scared. Just be about your game. Be about your business. Make it make sense. And let's get money together, because you never know who's finna blow up out of the city these days. Yeah, and I promise you, I'm trying to be behind everybody. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely, man, reach out to me, man. DJ Ramon 314, all social media. Make sure y'all follow me. For sure.
All right, man. Y'all know what it is. Peace and love to next Tuesday. We love y'all, and thank y'all for tuning in. Peace.
Let's go.